You may not realize it, but we're blessed with quarterbacks at college football. Spencer Ratliff, DJ Ukulele, Sam Howell, Bryce Young tossing dimes. But one guy, he got a lot of praise the other day when he was on the field against Louisville, but he's a first round talent who's sliding on the radar compared to those top dudes, and that's Matt Corral. And this guy can sling the rock, make plays happen, and we're going to go over some of his highlights. All right, this play is from the second quarter of Ole Miss's blowout between Louisville, and this is just an incredible throw he makes. You probably saw this all over social media, but he takes a snap, fakes the handoff. He's scanning the field here. As you can tell, he's doing his reads. He's looking up the middle here. Yeah, I mean, obviously, we don't have all 22. We don't have that view right now. But he's looking, finds his target, lets it fly. And look how pretty of a ball that is. My thing's in the way, so I'm going to move that. Look how pretty of a ball that is. Right over the defender. Like, look at this small window. Just fits it in there. You can't get much prettier than that. That's a tough throw to make. Obviously, not many quarterbacks in college football can make that throw. There's not even many. Not all NFL quarterbacks can make that throw, to be honest with you. But he fits it in there perfect. A lot of guys probably wouldn't even attempted this. They would have saw that DB sitting there and be like, nah. Because he also had a defender behind him. Overthrow, underthrown. That's a pick. Easy. And there's not much room for error. He slips that by and makes the pass. In real time, you're seeing him take it, step back, boom, right over the defender. Great play. Another thing I like about Matt Corral is his grittiness, his ability to take off with the football. He's not like a Lamar Jackson-esque runner. He's a little different. He'll pick you up some yards on the ground. He's a little bit mobile, but he can do some things. So here he takes the snap and takes the lane and runs with it. And then there's a DB coming up this way and lowers the boom. Bam, son, to the face. Matt Corral's like, I'm going to smash your face, and boom. And he's on for the ride. Dragon dude. And he goes, bam, to the face. Matt Corral smashes him up, drags him. How many quarterbacks you see doing that? I mean, you saw Trey Lance do that a few times, but you don't see many QBs do that. And look at them. They're struggling to get him down. It's not like that's an easy down for them. That's not an easy. I mean, that's three dudes. 11, 8, 13. They need to get in the weight room. I'm going to tell you that much. You shouldn't let Matt Corral come in. Bam. 11 and 8's like, I can't get you down. And eventually they get him. But that just shows how tough he is. Delivers a blow and just keeps trucking. Sure, eventually goes down, but he's not going down without a fight. We have another instance here of Corral getting things done with his legs. Here, fakes the handoff. Does that a lot in this offense. Fakes it. He's got a little crease here. Outruns. Looks like 11. And bam, in for the score. Again, he's fast enough to get it done. That's all that matters to me. Fast enough to get it done. Fast enough to keep things moving. Fakes the handoff. Bam. Real time, so you can see that speed. You see, he's not super fast, but he's mobile enough. But it's the grittiness. It's him being dynamic, being able to make things happen with his legs is what adds to his value. Here's a replay of one of his plays against Louisville. And this is a play where he goes through his progressions, knows the coverage, looks off a defender, and makes a sharp throw. And this is more about mental processing than anything. He knows when he's at the line of scrimmage here, and then after his reads from what the linebackers and DBs are doing, that confirms what he's reading, and he knows instantly. Like, he's playing these dudes. Takes the snap, looks this way, and he sees that his wide receiver's covered. That was one move. But he also knows that more than likely his guy on the left is going to be open. So he gives the pump fake, another pump fake. And this causes the safety here to bite. He moves right a little bit. in your screen, and bam. So what he sees here is linebackers drop back. He sees the safety drop back too. He sees it instantly, like early, but he sees the linebackers drop back in zone, throws the pump fake, and hits the target. Just him going through his progressions, going boom, pump fake, boom, pump fake, throw. The one thing we haven't covered yet is the deep ball. I got this clip pulled up from Mississippi State from last year, and the dude can sling it. If you're questioning his arm, I'm going to answer it for you right here. And pretty simple play here. Steps back, steps up in the pocket, lets it rip. Look at him. Look at his feet. Bam, lets it rip. Pretty ball. Look at it. Moon ball. Bam. Stride for stride with the defender and the wide receiver. Puts in a place where he can run with it. It's out in front of him. About perfect placement. Because if you see it, if it's too far out in front of him, he has to dive for it. If it's behind him, he may not make that catch because the defender could swing back on it. That's perfect placement. All the way downfield. That's from, 19-ish? Plays on the 20... On the 19? 19 to 19. That's where it was slung from. Not counting where he was at, but he steps up in the pocket. About 17 to 19 yards, whatevs. Throwing a rocket. Stepping up in the pocket, too. Shit's going on around him. Steps up a bit. That allows him to put a little bit more into the throw, too. Good feet there. He crosses his feet a little bit, but not too bad. Good feet. Boom. Boom. Gets on platform here, and bam. Rockets it downfield. Matt Corral has the look of a first-round quarterback, has a look of an NFL-caliber quarterback. I know there's a lot of dudes that love him, but I also know there's a lot of dudes that are sleeping on him. But he's the real deal. He's looking good. I'm excited to see what he does this season. I'm excited to watch more of his play. And damn it, I'll have more vids of him if he keeps this up. I'll have more vids out on him if he keeps performing, just to let you guys know what he's doing. But I want to thank you for watching the show, sticking with me. Make sure you hit that subscribe button on the way out. Every subscriber fuels me to keep doing these videos, to keep pumping out this content for you. Videos about fantasy, helping out with your fantasy teams, film grinding, film studying, whatever it is. It can't be done without you guys. I want to thank you, and I'll catch you next time.